Welcome to Pabbly. Guys, in this video, you will learn to send order confirmation messages to your customers on WhatsApp. Guys, if you are an e-commerce store owner, this automation is going to be very useful for you. Here, we are connecting the e-commerce store with WhatsApp in such a way that as and when you are going to receive any order, a automated WhatsApp message of the confirmation of that order is going to be delivered automatically to your customer. Yes guys, let me show you how this is going to work. So guys, this will be the flow of this automation. Here we are using BigCommerce as an example to create a e-commerce store. And in place of BigCommerce, you can use WooCommerce or Shopify as well. And here, as and when an order is going to be received by you in your store, a WhatsApp message of confirmation is going to be delivered automatically to that customer. Yes guys, and you don't have to manually sort out the details of the customer or its WhatsApp number, and you don't have to manually compile these messages. So if you're even receiving hundreds of orders or on daily basis, this is going to happen automatically, and it will surely save an immense amount of your time and energy. And we are using Pabbly Connect to make this happen, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation very easily without any coding knowledge or skills. So guys, now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So to start with this automation, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application first. And to reach here, you have to use this link pabbly.com/connect, and we have pasted this same in the description as well. And from here, by clicking on the sign up free button, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. So sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow to start setting up this automation. Just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give a relevant name to this workflow. So I'm giving the name here as send order confirmations on WhatsApp. Alright, so after giving the name like this, you have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow is getting created here like this. Alright, and on this page guys, you will find the trigger and the action. So guys, automations work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to make this workflow know that it is time to run, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be receiving of any order from our e-commerce store which we have created on BigCommerce, and the action towards that trigger would be to send the WhatsApp message to the customer. So first of all, you need to set up this trigger guys. So from this choose app field, choose your trigger application, which is BigCommerce in our case. This is it, select it. Okay, and in the trigger event, you have to select new order created option, this one. Okay, after that, click on connect here, and from this window, select add new connection to make the connection for the first time with BigCommerce, right? And then it will ask for the client's ID, the access token, and the store's hash key. Alright, so you need to fill these three things to make this connection with BigCommerce. So you can read the instructions here guys. You will find these things under the store owner's settings. Okay, and in the advanced settings, you will find this store API account section, and let us just follow these instructions written here. I'm going back to my BigCommerce dashboard guys. Here in this dashboard, you have to scroll down here from the left hand side panel, and you have to click on advanced settings guys. Click on advanced settings, and under this you will find this option API accounts. Click on API accounts. Alright, so guys, here you have to create a new account by clicking on this button create API account. Alright, and here you have to select the token type as this v2/v3 token. Okay, and here you can give a name to this connection. So I'm giving the name here as, let's say I'm giving the name as order confirmations. Alright, and here in the API path, this is the API path guys, and these are the authorization scopes we have. So you have to modify some of the scopes. So you have to modify the customer scope. Click on modify, Information and settings, click on modify. Marketing, click on modify. In the orders specifically, click on modify. Order transactions also, click on modify. And yeah, we are done here. Right, so these are the things that you need to modify, guys. Checkouts also, products also. All right, so you need to modify these things here. Right, guys, after that you have to click on save, and before clicking on save, you can see we have this API path here, and you can see in the instructions here, in the store hash key instructions, you will find the store hash key in the path URL. Okay, this is the path, API path, and in this path the store hash key will be available here. Okay, so let me show you. This is the API path, and you can see this is the store hash key that we needed. So you just copy this key from here like this and paste it here in the store hash key like this. All right, now go back to your BigCommerce, and from here scroll down and click on save. And when you save it, you will find the client ID, the access token also. So just copy this client ID from this window and go back to the workflow and paste the client ID here. For the access token, go back, and this is the access token we needed. Just click on copy from here and go back to the workflow and paste the token here. Right, so after filling these three things, just click on save, and we'll be connected with BigCommerce dashboard. All right, so it started showing connected, and now click on save and send test request, and you can see started showing waiting for the response. So now we have to perform a test submission, guys. Test submission means we are going to create a demo order or a test order from our e-commerce store, and we are going to capture the data of that demo order or test order here in our workflow. Okay, so I'm opening my WooCommerce store, e-commerce store, and here you can see I have these products, and let me purchase this mobile phone that I have here. So I'm adding this phone to cart, and from here let me click on checkout. Alright, and here you have to fill in the customer's details. First it is asking for the email address, so let me put the email address, guys. So this is the email address. Okay, and here it is asking for the customer's details, so let me fill in the customer's details as this. And you can see, guys, the order got completed here. All right, so let's check in our workflow if we got the details captured of this test order or not. So this is my workflow, and here you can see we got the data captured here like this. So guys, you can see here in this details, it is just showing us that we have received an order, but it is not showing the customer's details, and it is also not showing the product details, which customer purchased which product. It is not clear here. It is just showing you the order ID, the order type, the data type was order, and this is the data ID. So guys, we have to fetch those informations by using the action steps. So in this action step, I'm going to connect BigCommerce again, and with the help of this data ID that we have received, we are going to retrieve other informations about the customer and about the order. So here you have to search for BigCommerce again in this action step, select it, and the action event, you have to select this option get order by ID. Okay, select this get order by ID, then click on connect, and now from this window you can select existing connection option, because we have just connected with BigCommerce in the trigger, so I can use that existing connection here. So just click on this existing connection, then click on save again, and you will be connected again with BigCommerce like this. All right, and here it is asking for the order ID. So here I'm going to map this data ID, guys, that we have received. All right, so to map it here, so just click here on this order ID field, and it will show you the BigCommerce step in the drop down, and when you click on it, it will show you all the data here only. From here, map this ID, and then click on save and send test request, and in the response you will see the details of the order like this. So now you can see the date of the order, the status of the order, the amount of the product. All right, and here you can see the currency details, the customer's details, the customer's address. So we got these things, but still we didn't receive the details of the product. We got the order details like the amount, the customer's name, the customer's address and everything, the customer's phone number also and the ID also, but we didn't receive the information here. You can see of the product that has been purchased. Okay, so we can fetch out the details of the product as well by clicking on this plus icon. Another actions tab will open up. From here we can search for BigCommerce again, connect it again, and in the action event now I am going to use another action event which is called get product by ID. So this action event will get us the product details. Select this get product by ID and click on connect. From here select existing connection only, just click on save and you will be connected again. And here it is asking for the order ID again. So from the first step only I am going to map this data ID like this. Click on save and send test request. And now you can see the name of the product here, MI11X Pro. This was the same product here, you can see one MI11X Pro, and we got the data of this product captured here like this. So now we have all the details required. Now we can send a confirmation message of this order to my customer. For that we are going to use, just click on this plus icon, and from this actions tab we are going to use WhatsApp's Cloud API. Alright, so search for WhatsApp Cloud API here. So guys, WhatsApp Cloud API is recently launched by Facebook to get businesses connect with their customers through WhatsApp's API. So they are providing the access of WhatsApp's API on their own. So you have to set up your own Cloud API first, and after that you can use this feature here in the actions tab. So if you want to know how to set up, you can check the videos in the description, and we have explained clearly how you can set up your own Cloud API for WhatsApp. And so do check those videos, and after that you can use it here. So the action event here would be this send template message. Click on connect, and from here you can use this add new connection option if you are making the connection with your Cloud API for the very first time. And for the first time it will ask for this permanent token for Cloud API, the phone number ID and the business account ID. So guys, if you want to know more about how to connect WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect, you can just click here on this here word written in blue, and you will reach this forum page of Pabbly, forum.pabbly.com, and here you will find these two videos on how to set up the Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect and how to generate a permanent access token for that setup. And here you can find the steps to create a workflow along with the screenshots, and here you will get to know everything about the making the connections and how to use Cloud API properly in this page only. Okay, so you can check those things, and for these three things guys I can show you my Cloud API setup. So here I am in the developer section of Meta guys, or Facebook, developers.facebook.com, and here I have created this application, my Connect message app, and under this I have created my Cloud API setup, and I am under WhatsApp's getting started page. And in the getting started page guys, first you will get the temporary access token, but temporary tokens expires in 24 hours. So to continue your workflow to run, you need to create a permanent token. So if you want to know how to create a permanent token, you have these videos here in the forum link that I have shown you. So you can check out those videos and generate the token here, right? And guys, generating the token, permanent access token, is a one-time task only. Once you get the token generated, you have to keep it safe, and you can use the same token to make the connections again with your workflows. All right, so here you can see in this send and receive messages section we got this phone number ID. So just click on this copy icon and paste it here in this field, and similarly go for this business account ID, copy it and paste it here. And if you got the permanent token generated, you can paste it here, and after that click on save and you will be connected with your Cloud API setup. And guys, just like generating this token, making the connection by this process is also a one-time process. Once you made the connection by filling these three things, after that you can choose that existing connection if you want to make the connection again with Cloud API. Okay, so you can see the connection name is here. So you will get the connection name here, and after, if you're done making the connection for the first time and you're creating any other workflow again, as I am creating here, you can use existing connection option. Let me show you. As I have already made many connections before with my Cloud API setup and different workflows, so I can choose any of my existing connections from this list of connections that we have. You can see I have already made many connections. So from here I can choose any of the existing connection. Let me select this one, Cloud API final. All right. And after selecting this, I just have to click on save and you can see we are getting connected again. So we are connected, right? And here it is asking for the template, message templates name. So before selecting the message template, let me first tell you what templates are. So here in the Cloud setup, when you come here in this tab, send messages with the API, you can see here to create your own message template, click here. So just click on this here word and you will reach this page, and these are the message templates we have created. So guys, message template are the predefined standard message structures you have to create here first to send messages on WhatsApp to multiple people at once, right? So let me show you the template that I am using here for this purpose. And my template is here. Let me show you this one. So this is a template I have created. Let me show you the message. So this is how this message is going to look like on WhatsApp when I'm going to send it. Order confirmed. Hello. Thank you for shopping with us. And these are your order details. And here you can see in the message template, you can add a header. In the body box, you can add the main body or the main message that you are sending. And here you can see in this message, we have this 1 in double curly braces, 2, 3, and 4. So guys, these are the variable tags or body fields of our message. So you need to place these tags here in the strategic places in your message body. So to get these things changed with every new message. So there are certain things that we want to change with every new message, like the name of my customer, like the product ID, the package's name, the name of the product. So these are the things that are going to change with every new message. So to get these things changed, you need to place these variable tags here. All right. Let me show you how you can create one template. So here you can see we have this create message template button. You just have to click on it, and then from here you can create templates in these three categories: the transactional ones, the marketing messages, and the OTPs. So you can select any. I am selecting marketing here. And here in the name, you can give any name to your template like this. And in the language field, you can select your language in which you want to send the messages. After that, just click on continue from here. And here you can see in the header, you can send a text in the message in the header section or media, and in media you can attach an image, a video, or a document, right? Here in the body box you can type the message that you want to send, hello, and if you want to add variables here, just click on this add variable button and a tag will be added here. So you have to place these tags in proper places, and then you can add a footer as well and a call to action button as well, and you can check the previews of your messages here like this. So after creating your template, just click on submit and submit your template. And right now I'm discarding this. So after getting your template submitted, Facebook is going to review that template and approve it, and it will just take a few minutes, and after that you can use it. So this is my template I have already shown you, named as WooCommerce _order. So I'm going to select this from my workflow. It will show you the list of all the templates you have. Search for your template and select it. And you can see the language code and the template ID got automatically populated here. No need to do anything. and here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the person to whom we are sending this message. So guys, you can see in the previous steps, here we have fetched the customer's details in the first step only. Sorry, not in the first step. In the second step, where we have retrieved the orders data by this action event, we have received the customer's details here like this, and in those details we got this billing address, phone number label, and here is the WhatsApp number of the customer. So I'm going to map this label here guys in this step, in this field, in this recipient mobile number field. So just click here, and from the second step scroll down and map the phone number label. So when you map the labels here, what will happen after setting up this automation, whenever you are going to receive any order, these labels are going to change here. And now it is asking for this body field 1, 2, 3 and 4. So guys, I have already shown you that we have these variable tags or the body fields added here in our message template. So to get these body fields or the variables change with every new message, you need to map the values of these fields here in the workflow. Okay, so let us map the values. So in the first body field, I want to place the name of my customer. So let me map the name from the second step. So you'll find the name here from the second step like this. All right, map it, and let's check what is in the second body field. Your order of this. Okay, so here we are going to map the name of the product, and you will find the product details from the third step, where we have fetched the product details by the ID. So from the third step, map the product's name like this. And then let's check what is in the third field. We will deliver your package by. Okay, so here we need to place the delivery date guys, but we didn't have fetched any delivery date here. You can see so to place a date here, you need to have a date. So let's say that typically you deliver your products 3 days after the date of the purchase. Okay, so we need to find out the date of 3 days after the product being purchased or the order has been received, and we are going to place that date here in this third body field. For that to happen automatically in every new message, we are going to use another action step, and you can see we have this plus icon in between these two steps, in the WhatsApp step and the previous step. So just click on this plus icon, and another action step will open up in between these two steps. From here I'm going to search for a feature which is called date time formatter. Search date time formatter, and in the action event select this modify current date option. So with the help of this action event, we are going to add 3 more days to the date on which we have received this order, and that will act as our delivery date. All right, so just click on connect here, and here it is asking the format of the date. So you can select any basic format. Let me select this one, MMDDYY. Okay, and as I'm working from India, so my time zone will be Asia Kolkata. This one, you can select your time zone, and here it is asking for the operation. So I want to select add operation guys, and in the units it is asking for the days, minutes and hours. So I want to add days. How many days? 3 days. So in the value I'm going to put 3. All right, and now click on save and send test request, and in the date time field label here we got the date of the 3 days after the date of order. All right, so that's how you can fetch the delivery dates automatically inside this workflow. So now I'm going to use this label to map here in this third body field, but now when you click on the third body field, it won't show you the previous steps. So when you add a step after a current step, before a current step, you need to map you need to make this connection, you need to refresh this connection again. So just click on connected button, and from here keep this option selected, existing connection, and then click on save again, and our connection would be refreshed. From here you do not need to change anything, just come on the third body field, and now when you click on it, you can see the previous steps. And from this fourth step, map the date time label like this, right? Now let's see what we have to place in the fourth tag. So in the fourth body field, you can manually enter the name of your e-commerce store. So here I'm entering, what is the name? My store's name is this, Pabbly. Okay. So my store's name is this, Pabbly. So I'm just going to manually place Pabbly here. So when you place things manually here in this field, so this is the permanent thing. It is not going to change with every new message. Okay. So generally the store's name would be the same. So you can enter this manually, right? And these are the things which are going to change. So guys, now you can click on save and send test request to check your connection with WhatsApp, and I have the access of this WhatsApp number, guys. So I can show you how the message is going to look like. This is the WhatsApp account, and here I'm clicking on save and send test request, and this is the response we have received, and you can see we have received a new message also. Let's check what is in the message. So guys, this is the message we have received. You can see, and in this message you can see the order is confirmed, it is returned, and here, hello Zoya, thank you for shopping with us. Your order for Mi11X Pro is confirmed. We'll deliver your package by this date. Alright, and you can see we have, in place of all the body fields, we got the data correctly placed here. In the place of name we have Zoya. This is the product's name, the date, and the name of our e-commerce store. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. And you have to set up this automation only once. After that, as and when you are going to receive any order from your BigCommerce store, the confirmation messages are going to be delivered automatically. So the good part is you can use the same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description, so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.